First off, let me say this. The most fun way to do Vegas, if you're going to come here for the weekend, is to be the guy who spends all that money. I'm not delusional about that. Those guys have the most fun. They come out here, they get the dance floor table at Hakkasan. The hosts just bring them scores of women the whole night. Now, if you're a cool dude and they keep bringing women around you, you're going to have a great time. Like it's going to turn out to be awesome. You're living the dream. So don't get it wrong. I am by no means bad mouthing the guys who come here and spend a bunch of money. Because if you got it, then spend it, and you will enjoy your time here definitely better. It's like I said before. Do you have to be rich to get girls? No, you don't have to be rich to get girls. But if you ask girls, do they like more money or less money? They like more money. It's just a thing. It's not. It doesn't mean everything, but more is better than less.
Yeah.
Okay. If you want to come to Las Vegas, so that um, was I? No, I was a first lieutenant. Yeah, I was first lieutenant in the military. Um, when I came out here, I'll tell you a couple of things that I learned. Number one, stop coming out here during the weekend. Stop. It's such a waste of time. Don't come out here during the weekend. Stop telling, yeah, bro, I'm coming out Memorial Day weekend. Me and like 11 dudes. Can you hook us up? Like you're no, no. You don't understand. It's like 10. It would be 10 grand for you to get a table anywhere with 10 dudes. You don't even understand. Like when you come out here on these busy weekends, you're just screwing yourself. Come out during a slow week and come out on a Sunday through Thursday. Industry nights, you can ease on in anywhere. Don't come out with big groups of guys. Sorry, fellas. There's a double standard here. Uh, Come out with girls if you can. Be willing to spend money. If you don't have any money to spend, then I would suggest having a plan on where you want to go. I made a video about this, didn't I? You saw it, 10 things Las Vegas tourists need to stop doing
Yeah.
on my YouTube channel. Um, have a plan. You should have a plan. And your plan, look, if you really, really want to come out here and see Calvin Harris, come out here and see him on a Thursday or a Sunday. Everybody thinks, well, I need to see Calvin Harris on a Friday or a Saturday. You don't. These guys play industry night. Dude, Sunday night, this Sunday night coming up, Skrillex, who's one of my favorite DJs, is playing at Excess. Do you know how much cheaper hotel rooms are on a Sunday night than a Friday night? Like you would say, your trip would cost half of what it would cost. You'd have to deal with less hassle. And here's the one main thing that people don't understand: the girls during the week are hotter. The girls during the weekend are tourists. The,
Wow.
the girls during the week are all those gorgeous cocktail waitresses that you saw at all the clubs you went to. During the week, they go out for their outings and they show up. So you see those gorgeous cocktail waitresses over at Hakkasan. Guess what? Sunday night, or no, well, they won't be there Sunday night, but Monday night at Excess, you might see them there. You might see them on a Wednesday night at Light or a Wednesday night at Surrender. They get a table there. They bring one of their Hakkasan clients to Surrender. Like there's all this mismatching that goes on during the week because you have that one industry night. Like say Thursday night at Hakkasan. Well, the people from Hyde, they might bring their clients to Hakkasan on a Thursday, and so those gorgeous waitresses that were working when you were there on the weekend, they're out drinking and having fun during the week. So the girls are so much hotter during the week than they are on the weekend. It's so much easier to get in and it's so much cheaper. Like if I'm a dude, I would never step foot in this city on a Friday or Saturday night ever. I just wouldn't do it unless I lived here. And like I live here and I rarely go out on Friday or Saturday. Always. Man, my favorite night to go out here is on Tuesday. My favorite week of the year here is Thanksgiving week. There's nobody here. This place is dead as a doornail. And there's nothing but beautiful cocktail waitresses and exotic dancers and bartenders and atmosphere models. And you go out like during that week and it's just you at a table with a bunch of gorgeous girls and there's no tourists at all. It's amazing. It's the best week of the year. And nobody comes here. You could get a room at some of these hotels for like less than $20 that week. And nobody comes here. It's hilarious to me. It's just so funny. People don't get it. The Spearmint Rhino Christmas party. That's like one of the slowest weeks of the year. The Spearmint Rhino does their Christmas party. You go there and there's just gorgeous girls everywhere and there's no tourists. Like the place is completely dead. I'm like, why don't people book their trips now? Why do they always book their trips on 4th of July? Oh my God, Memorial Day weekend. Like I want to leave the city Memorial Day. I don't even want to be here. So yeah, that would be the main piece of advice. Stop coming here on the weekend. Stop coming here when it's big. Don't come here during the Super Bowl. Don't come here during New Year's. Don't come here 4th of July. Don't come here Memorial Day. Don't come here Labor Day. Any of those 3-day weekends, don't come here. Just don't. Forget about it. And if you really, really care about seeing a DJ that bad, if you wait long enough, if you wait like a month or two, you'll get to see him on a weekday. You know, and that's so much better. There's nothing in Vegas I love better than a Wednesday night surrender for Skrillex. Nothing. I don't excess for Skrillex. It's great. Don't get me wrong. I love it. But there's something special about Wednesday night when Skrillex plays outside. It's an amazing experience that I love, and people don't understand why. You know why? Because there's not that many people there. It's fun. It's intimate. It's like me and Skrillex. So it's great. Yes, do that. That's I would recommend that. Come during the week. If you have a local Nevada ID or just a Nevada ID, you can get in any nightclub in Las Vegas for free from Sunday through Thursday.
Wow.
I mean, can you imagine that level of access? That's huge. It's huge.
So you have to be a resident in Las Vegas.
Nevada, yeah. Like I know some people who don't even live in Nevada who get Nevada IDs just for that reason.
Wow.
I can get comp tables at different places if I bring a couple girls. Not a big deal at all. It's super easy. During the week, there's all this capacity. There's all these big nightclubs, but they need to fill them. And the way they fill them is by getting locals in there. And they don't charge the locals to get in. And that's how I do. They keep the club looking relevant. They keep the club looking full. And they need you to be there. Dude, locals get treated better in Las Vegas than big bottle spending clients do. Locals get treated like royalty here. I've always felt that was one of the main reasons I lived here. When you're a local, you get discounts on everything, dude. $5 freaking movies, $1 hot dogs over at the movie theater, everything. Hotel rooms, you can get them cheap, comp tables, comp dinners, all kinds. When you live here, it's amazing. And this is one of the cheapest places in the country to live anyway. So it's great. And then the free parking. The free parking alone is worth leaving Los Angeles. The free parking alone, the headache. Dude, the parking in LA, I can't afford to have friends. I can't have friends in LA. Why? Because they got to park somewhere. No, man. Thank God for Uber. Man, fuck LA, dude. I'm sorry, man. The parking situation in LA was enough for me to move. Just that one thing by itself.